guys are less than a week out from the regular season. How do you approach this final week, just in terms of being able to hone in and kind of like focus on stuff to get ready for that game on Monday?
Just being locked into the small things. We're gonna start scouting report and stuff like that. So just being locked in on what the coaches are saying. And then just being disciplined, and then listening to the emphasis of the day, and then just trying to be the best as we can as a team for the emphasis of the day. So really just locking in.
Marcus, what did y'all learn about your team in those two scrimmages?
This team is very unselfish. We played together. We played hard, competed. And, we was undisciplined in some stuff, but it's still early. So I think as time goes on, we'll start being disciplined. And we got a good chemistry right now, but I feel like it can be a lot better. But that'll just get better as time goes on.
For people that have been around and seen y'all play the last few years, are they going to see the same type of team, you think, or is this team going to look different?
We don't know yet. We got to wait and see. The culture, that's going to be there. That's emphasized every day. So, we're going to play hard. We're going to see that. And then just, having fun. This team, we all like each other. And, we all have fun on the court. So I think it'll be a good year for us.
Marcus, which one of the younger guys, specifically to the guards, have stood out to you over the course of the past month?
I'll say Terrence and the man, both of them guys are coming along, just learning how to play hard. They both skilled, talented, both can shoot the ball, defend well, so them two for sure.
Marcus, was there a time or game or moment that, since you've been here, that you thought people are really now taking us serious? I mean, people are looking at us the way we want to be looked at, the way we want to be, appreciated.
I'll just say ever since, my sophomore year, after we got to the Final Four, every game after that, it was their biggest game. So, I feel like it's a good thing for us because it'll help us come out every game and, be on our A game because, every team is trying to beat us. So,
Does the word Final Four, does that, I guess to use the term, does that bring street cred, so to speak? I mean, is that sort of the, or is it getting back there when people start looking at you?
Yeah, kind of. It's hard to get there. So if you've been to the Final Four, it took. What it took. It was hard. There's not a lot of teams that even make it there. So going there, that's a good thing to have.
Well, the reason I asked that is because the team that was here this past weekend, they've been in a few themselves. When you guys are in a scrimmage and you're not looking at it, you're not focusing, but at some point you look over at the other side and say, hey, that's those guys. I mean, and you're in the same, you're in the same neighborhood with them right now.
It's just fun going out there competing. Like you say, teams that has been to the Final Four, their pedigree, their coaching style, they know what it takes to get there. So going out there playing against them, competing against them, it's always fun.
So there's not like a for you guys, your eyes aren't wide open, like, people think we could do this. Since you've been there, it's sort of now maybe in the DNA that we can do this. We can get there. We've done it before.
Yeah, that's definitely. We've been here before. We know what it takes. So when things get hard, we try to use that as motivation. We've been to the Final Four, but you know what it takes to get there. So keep pushing through. When you hit adversity, that year we went to the Final Four. So just always having that in your background, it's always good to have.
Marcus, last year having to watch the team go on the run they did and not being able to participate, how did that change your viewpoint, if it did at all?
Yeah, I learned a lot of things, from sitting on the sideline watching them guys. I picked up a little few keys when I got back. But it was, also, it was like a negative and turning into a positive. Just being a better teammate. And it also helped my leadership skills, doing something that I can't. Usually I lead by example, but I couldn't lead by example, so it kind of helped me lead, by talking and being vocal.
Was there ever a moment you felt like you were a quasi-coach trying to get players to
yeah, I'd say probably the first and second round, just helping Jamal, with little things that he couldn't see that I saw. I just give him little tips here and there to try to make the game easier for him.
Last thing for me, you did the Damian Lillard community event in the summer. What did you take away from that? And I mean, what have you taken away that you're using it right now heading into the season?
Just his work ethic, his maturity, how mature he is in the game, coming into every practice locked in, trying to get better every day. So that was the biggest thing I took from being at that game.
Was there a specific lesson that he might have told you or anything just you got from that camp overall?
Just being mature about the game. A lot of people today, just go to practice, try to get it over with or something like that. So just being mentally tough, mentally strong, and trying to get 1% better every day.
Gotcha.
What did Uncle Jason say about your All-American, pre-season All-American? He's got one, but it's not quite preseason. But.
Right. He was just proud of me, telling me keep going, keep doing this, and just, try to be better than him. So there's a lot of love around.